Yeah. Okay, Shriyasha, you can start.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. I'm Shriyasha Mukherjee, and today I'm going to present my presentation about the role of an HR in an organization. So, the role of an HR is actually like you can consider HR to be the mother of a business. The HR needs to control and look after everything, starting from hiring the candidates till the benefits of the business. The HR actually contributes a lot, and I will take part in advising everyone about the candidate and even what policies the business must take to.
Just
We can go to the next slide.
yeah.
The main role of an HR, the rules are first of all hiring of a candidate. So the HR needs to find correct candidate for the correct position. There will be a lot of candidates applying for a particular post, but the HR need to evaluate each and everything properly and look after the qualifications and look after each and every benefits which will be suitable for the organization also and the employee itself. So the HR needs to hire a candidate accordingly the post needed. We can move to the next slide again. The responsible for HR needs to train the employees accordingly so that the employee don't face any problem in the company, and so that the employee gets all the benefits and all kinds of work motivation while working in the company. So the HR needs to train the employee accordingly, need to look after and need to actually the HR needs to look after the employee at first, and then the
Train them
benefits and
according to the
everything,
skills, right? So we have to train them according to the skills required for the job, right?
so that they can work properly and the business head can actually be satisfied with their work. Then the strategic partner. The HR needs to look after the business organization as well, the business plans and the objectives. They need to see, he or she need to see if, where the business can make a profit and how can they make the profit. They can provide their own ideas also, so that there is no any other problems, the business people don't face any other problems from outside, and make a success. Then the compensation and the benefit part. Each employee, of course, demands for some compensation and benefits. Without any benefit, no one will be joining any business or company. So the HR needs to look about that so that the employee is properly paid, and in fact, the employee needs to be like have a proper practice, payment practices, and the evaluate all the structures, how the employee needs to be working with a proper amount and cover all the insecurities which he or she used to face earlier.
Next slide.
Yes, the next slide. Employee advocate. The HR needs to play as an advocate as well. There might be many conflicts in the work. The HR needs to solve those conflicts, make them understand, and motivate them for their work. The work in the keeping the work environment light and happy. It is also the duty of the HR. Not only the duty of the HR itself, the employer also must be responsible for keeping the work environment happy and cool. The next slide, work with compliance. The unfair employment practices must not be there. So the HR needs to be impartial and choose everyone with their proper qualities. And there are some laws which the HR needs to follow, and that laws must be followed strictly. Professional development. The HR needs to look for the employment part also, like benefits of the employee also, as well as the benefit of the company. So the HR needs to make the employee more professionally developed, so that the organization is happy with the employee and the employee itself get interest working in the company. Resolve conflict. There are a lot of conflicts which come in between the with one employee and another. There might be work pressure also, but those things must be resolved. And that is not only the responsibility of the HR, but the employee and the HR both can resolve the conflicts which are going on or which will be going on. No, that must be a proper understanding part, and the HR must be a proper understanding person, so that he or she can be impartial and provide a proper judgment. Designing a workplace policy, like keeping the workplace like proper culture and the proper environment, proper climate must be maintained in the workplace. So the proper breaks must be given to the employees, proper time must be tracked, and the employees' attendance and punctuality must be maintained. And all these things, like the policies, are explained to the employees beforehand, so that they don't face utter harassment out of them, and the company is also happy with the work the employee is doing. So the company must, for the benefit of the company, the HR needs to keep the work policies clear from beforehand. Monitor performance. The HR monitors each and every performance of the of the employee, and that so sorry, I've got
You drink some water, Shreyasha. Drink some water and then you can continue.
the monitoring performance, like the HR monitors each and every performance of the employee from the starting, from day one till the day they are working. The performance are, if they go down in their performance, they are always motivated or talked to about what is bothering them or not. They need to make a proper growth, so the employee must be taken care properly, and the HR needs to monitor their performance time to time and tell them if they are going wrong in any place or not. So the conclusion part, like now the HR is responsible for creating a proper and strong team where the employees are happy with the HR's performance, HR's behavior, and can work properly, and the HR must also be happy with the employees' performances and all, as well as looking after the benefits of the company too. The HR needs to handle each and every task with proper care. So thank you. This was my presentation.
Okay. Fine, Shreyasha. The presentation was short and sweet. Okay, you did not sit through the others' presentations. However, whatever you've understood, you've written it down. Okay. I hope that you have understood all the other essential functions of an HR, like you did performance monitoring and all, no? So I hope you've understood that clearly yourself, though you could not write it down in the slideshows. Okay, but I hope you've understood that clearly yourself.
Yes, I
Yeah.
did.
So
Yes.
each and every process that we have gone through in the class, like recruitment, hiring, you've covered all the topics. But I just want to check if you are clear with those concepts or not.
I have covered everything, but in short.
Okay. So today we will be taking up the questions also. Today is our last session, right? So we will be taking up the questions in case I think Bhavna has few queries which we haven't attended to yet. So today we're supposed to take that up. And I think Shreyasha also, if you have any queries, Nirmala, yeah.
I have the query about the salary structure I said earlier.
Uh-huh. So that we'll have to do it individually.
Okay.
Okay. If you want, I can still explain it to you. Anybody else needs to know about the salary structure? We've done that as well, right? So Shreyasha, after we finish this session with the rest of the participants, we after they log out, you can still remain online so that I can explain it to you. I need to show you the structure. Okay. Rest of anything else that you want to clarify? Other than the salary structure. Bhavna, you can continue with yours. Whatever questions you have, you can ask. Okay, I'll get back to Shreyasha again.
Okay. I wanted to know about the key result area that you had talked about.
Hmm. So that is, in short, we refer to it as KRA. So in any company, like nobody is going to refer to it as key result area. So whenever anybody talks about KRA, you'll have to understand that this is what they mean. Okay. Now we've discussed about job description, right? So before job description, see, we use this terminology job description when we get the detailing about a role. So we did the manpower planning and everything, and we understood job analysis, wherein we go through the process of understanding which role, how many people needed, at what salary level, and what kind of job they are going to do. So job analysis includes that. Now, when we write it down in detail, what kind of a role it is going to be and what kind of skills is required, that becomes a job description. Okay, describing what is this job all about and what kind of skills is required to perform this job, then that becomes a job description. Now you've already laid out the job description, okay, and you have hired the kind of talent that is required for the job from the market. Okay, now when this person comes into the organization, you have to explain him what is expected out of him, right? So if a person joins a company, you'll have to explain to him what he needs to do. So when we write all those points out, we say that you will be, taking care of all the, suppose for an HR, we say you'll be taking care of onboarding of the employees. You will ensure that all the joining formalities are completed. You will ensure that the induction program is conducted smoothly. You will be coordinating with the department managers regarding the candidates joining and all that. Okay, so when I detail this out, that means we are telling the person that this is what you're supposed to do inside the company. Okay, so that will become your KRA. And against that, okay, we will use this KRA to measure his performance. So the performance appraisal part, performance monitoring that we've been talking about will be done on the basis of this KRA. Okay, we need to measure. So the measurement, these are also the measurement criteria, whether any employee has been doing his job properly or not. So there will be ratings from the manager, from HR, and from the employee himself. So when we do the performance monitoring, we do on the basis of these roles. So this is the KRA. So not only KRA will not only include about what he's supposed to do in terms of productivity, but it will also it will also detail out things like in case he's going to handle a team of 5 people. So, you will have to taking care of monitoring the performance of your team. Okay, taking care of the discipline of the team. So whatever is expected out of this role, everything that is detailed out and explained to him becomes the key result area. That means his productivity will be measured around these points. Okay, so that becomes his key result area. Okay, clear? So this is very, very important as a company to outline our expectations to any employee. Okay. Any other question?
Next one is ad hoc work.
Ad hoc.
Spelling
So
is
ad hoc-
ADHOC, right?
ADHOC. So ad hoc is something which is not permanent. Okay, which is not defined, which is not permanent. If you have any sentence that you have gone through and you found this word, you've come across this word, you can read that sentence out to me. I will explain it in a better way. Ad hoc is not defined. I mean, it's not permanent. It is not definite. Okay.
Di, I have call from office. Can I take it?
Yeah. Yes, Bhavna. Anything else?
Inflation.
Inflation is the rise in price of commodities. It's an economic. Yeah, it is the rise in price of commodities. It is an economic term. Like how we have right now, inflation. Petrol prices have gone very high. The price of gas cylinders has gone very high. Inflation.
And the last one is return of investment. Return on investment.
Return
ROI.
on investment. So see, I'll explain to you in terms of HR only. When you are hiring a candidate in a high salary, maybe 40,000 per month, okay, but there is no productivity. Okay, in ops, you say for a business domain, if you are hiring any person, okay, and it is a sales guy, you're hiring that person in the designation of a manager. He's supposed to, as a team, they are supposed to give you a business of maybe 1 lakh or 2 lakhs in a month. Okay, but they are not giving that much productivity or that much sale. Okay, that means investment, you are investing 40,000 per month in an employee, but what is the return on that investment? Maybe it is much lesser than what is expected. It is 0, or maybe it is 30,000, 40,000. So return on investment is how much ever you have invested, if you are not getting any desired amount or any desired productivity, that become, then we say there is no return on investment, or maybe For example, I'll tell you, I'm putting all my efforts in recruitment. I'm hiring, I'm using all sources, I'm using all expenses in advertisement, in job portals and all that. Okay, but I place a candidate and I don't get paid for that. That says there is no return on investment.
Okay, understood.
Okay, I've put my money, okay, but I don't get any profit out of it. That is return on investment. So I'm sure it is clear to you now. Okay, any other question?
No, this is all I have for now.
Okay. Yes, Riyasha, tell me, you have any questions?
No, only one question which I have.
Salary
Yes.
structure.
Yeah.
Okay. Nirmala, any questions you have?
No, not for now.
Okay. So, see, guys, actually, this assessment thing, I will be sending you feedbacks along with the certificate. Okay, whatever answers that you've sent, I've gone through. Okay, and I will be sending you a feedback on the entire session as well as your assessment. And I will be attaching your certificate with that. So it is not going to be a physical certificate. I am going to give you an e-certificate. If you want later on, you can print and keep it. Okay. It's going to be a PDF. It is a good quality image, a PDF format. So you can print it and keep it. It's very clear also. Okay, so that is how we will be giving the certificates. And as I told you, you need not be dissatisfied that, okay, I did not get any feedback on the session, assessment was done, but we did not get to know anything on how it went and how our this thing assignments and all went. It is not that all your efforts have been scanned and assessed very well. Okay, so I will give individual feedback to all of you individually through email. Okay, because I don't believe in doing a public thing like, okay, this and that. I don't believe in that, because the whole idea is for you to learn something out of this, right? So I don't want to tell the negative and the positive in front of everyone. Okay, so individually it is for your for your information and for your learning. So that is why I will be giving it in email individually. Okay, are you satisfied with the session?
Yes,
Yes.
they very satisfied.
Okay. Have you been talking to your seniors about the session that you're going through? They should know that how much knowledge you guys carry and how you can, how the company can benefit out of you, right? So you should tell your seniors about this wherever you're working. Okay, so that they know what kind of talent they are working with and what knowledge they carry. Okay, so that they give you the best of opportunities, they give you a lot of scope to work. So until and unless I know what my team member knows and what kind of knowledge she carries, how will I utilize the skill and how will I give them the opportunity, right? So you should tell them that I've gone through the certification and this is everything that I've learned and I want to explore more, so please give me opportunities in this field. Otherwise, if you do not use this training knowledge, then it'll go waste. Okay, so tell your seniors that I have gone through this session. Fine, I have received your videos from Shreyasha also. If I could get a feedback, maybe in writing or maybe a video, that would be helpful for my company. I want to put it out in my website. Okay. So it'll be
Okay.
helpful. And yeah, in writing also, if any of you want to give, I can put it on my Facebook page as well, and I can share it with the upcoming batch guys. So we'll be starting another training this coming week. Okay, so I want to share it with my new participants. If you can give something in writing also, that is all up to you. Okay, it's not a forceful thing. It's by your choice. Fine. So what else should we discuss? We have 40 minutes, or you want to conclude? It's up to you. So we will have a meeting someday. We'll meet outside for a coffee, a cup of coffee or something. Now that city center is also open, no, all shops, we can go and hang out. Right.
Yes.
Okay.
My daughter is also studying in Nirmala Convent, Shreyasha.
You have a daughter also. Like today I came to know. You don't seem like having a daughter.
I'm old. I may look young, but I'm not. Great, I take it as a compliment.
Which class she is in?
Yeah, she is in nursery now.
Okay.
But they give so much homework, bichara. I feel so sad for her.
A lot of homework. Baapre baap.
So much she makes her write. Oh God. Now summer vacation is going on, no?
Yeah.
Monday, I think classes will start. So,
And nowadays I don't have any updates of Nirmala because my sister have passed out from Nirmala and she is now in St. Joseph Bhaktinagar. So
okay,
I don't get so much updates from Nirmala.
okay. And how's the school otherwise? It's good, no?
Yeah, it's very good. At least I can say that she will learn to work by her own.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I can see.
And
Hmm.
yeah, she will do that by her own. Like all the efforts and all, we get to learn it in school itself.
Hmm. That's nice. So, guys, how are things with you all at work? Nirmala, Bhavna,
All going well.
ongoing fine.
I'm happy.
Going on.
Okay. Okay, then we'll catch up with you alag se. Okay, I will send you an email, maybe a last email from the HR training, but do keep in touch, all of you. Okay. Is there anything that I'm
Yes,
missing
sure.
out? I don't think so. But still, if there is anything that I'm missing out, can you please tell me? I don't think so. It's just the email with the thing assessment and all that and the certificate, right?
Your signature will be there in the certificate, no?
Yeah, yeah. Without signature, it will not be valid only.
Yeah.
The signature and my company logo, everything will be there.
Oh,
Okay, and what training program you went through, your name.
I know you are very organized and will do everything.
HR, we can't miss out on anything, yeah. HR, we have to be very particular about every little detail.
That is important, no?
Mhm. Okay, then all the best. Do well in your own fields. I mean, field is obviously HR now, but still in your own organizations and whatever you want to pursue. If there is anything that you want to know more about, I will always be there around, so you can check with me anytime. Okay, so even if I don't reply immediately, whenever I get time, I will reply to you. I will call back or I will reply to your WhatsApp. Okay, if there's any help, please feel free to contact. Okay,
okay, sure.
fine. So except Shriyasha, the rest of you can log out. If you still want to be there, be around. I have no problem.
We'll leave then. Bye bye, everyone. Have
Bye.
a good day.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good day. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, Shriyasha. So 8 minutes, 48 seconds. Okay. See, I had shared this thing with you in WhatsApp. I will just, okay. So see, in otherwise, what I'll do is I'll just refer to that PPT that we had done in this thing. Okay, just give me a minute. I will just log out and we will log in again. Okay. The session
Okay.
is ended.